Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT, and it's time for another muscle car high-speed race on GT Sport. So, looks like everything is going to be able to set up for having some fine-tuning and customization transmission gear for it. So, today, I'll be able to bring out the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Sport Coupe 1963. So, this will be able to take a good look of this performance board. So looks like everything is going to be setting up for it. So this will be able to have the power ratio will be having 95%. Will be able to make it as an N300 car. So this is definitely used as an N400 when using on the 100% range. We'll be able to get a good close on it. So looks like everything is setting up for it because the suspension is going to be able to do the same thing, and also the ride height will be able to tuning up for it. So this will be able to use on a lower stance position for it. So looks like the transmission gear is going to be quite different to be able to have efficient for it. So the top speed will be able to stop at 217, and this will be able to have the final gear will be usual. Will be able to have a 4.100. Will be able to get everything improved up to be ready to go for it. So I really guess that the small update is definitely here. So it looks like they're giving us some minor fixes on the lobby in sport mode. So looks like this is going to be giving us to let us know that there might be a little issues. We'll be able to have some patch notes are definitely small for it. So sometimes it always might need to have something to fix. They'll let us know to be able to have a little small update until they'll be able to promise us until whenever it's going to be able to have the next update to bring out some new rides to be able to come in soon for it. So looks like it's time to be able to race on Route X again, because this time it's going to be on the noon condition time, and this is going to be quite excellent to be able to show it for it, because I hope this is going to be able to have everything set up for it. So rolling start is definitely going on by now for it. So looks like this is going to be able to have a second muscle car to be able to ready to race with the Group 2 cars. So maybe the last time of this race with using the Ford Mustang Mach 1 could be very challenging, but it's pretty good to be able to kick it in for it, because it also might need to have some better transmission gear to be adjusted. So let's go and get ready to race, and then this is going to be able to have of one fine C2 Stingray to be able to race with the Group 2 cars, could be able to get everything going on for. So I kind of think that the split window version is definitely quite very cool and original for it, since the 427 model from the original Gran Turismo game, because looks like it's all set and get ready to overcharge race, and then this will be able to get set. Just gonna double check on the driving options, and then this is gonna be all good. So here we go. Second muscle car is going underway, because this is gonna be able to drive faster, and then this will have to get everything a little bit improved to be able to drive stronger for it. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna have to use these two gears for now, and this will have to be able to speed it up higher for it. Well, I kind of say that it is definitely part of the mounting for it, because this is definitely giving a little bit of time to be able to have a nice little rudder for it. So, looks like this will be able to stay on its range to be able to speed up higher for it, because it looks like it's going to be on the 170 mile range to be able to get catching up for it. Well, maybe this will be very good for any muscle car to be able to have the transmission gear to be adjusted. So, looks like this is going to be able to stay on long when using the fourth gear, because this is going to be able to take a little bit seconds to be very patient. We'll be able to have a good gear to be able to come in for it. Now, looks like this is going to be able to have a little bit gap distance to be able to catch up for it. Take 10 seconds to be able to do a lot of hard work for it. So right now it's currently on 9.4 gap for it. Now 0.5 seconds. So here we go, getting a little bit downhill speed off ahead. And let's pick it up on the fifth gear to be able to up higher for it. Well, maybe this will be able to have a company to be able to have a better tone and the vehicle to be able to drive harder for it. But this will might be able to get everything fastened up for it. So this will might be able to work it up and pick it up enough to be able to drive harder for it. Only in Route X to be slightly challenging to be able to have a one good risk to be able to drive hard for it. Because this will be able to have a fine adjustment to be able to work it in, sing on its trade to be able to get everything improved. Now, looks like this is going to be able to climb up on the gap distance to be able to stay on its range to be able to come closer for it. Current top speed is definitely currently speeding up. It's 182 miles per hour. Because this is going to be able to drive faster to be able to get everything worked up like the 4-gear transmission. So this is going to be quite easier for this Stingray to be able to drive it in as quickly as possible. Good thing, 5th gear to be able to use as a secret tool to be able to speed it up and move higher for it. This is going to be excellent to be able to work hard and use the super speed 2500 race cars to be able to drive it in and drive hard to be able to do on the long straight speed coming in for it. Now, looks like this is going to be able to get onto the second straight line to be able to be prepared for it. This will be able to save up on the 180 range to be able to go for it. Now, let's see if this will be able to get an excellent good opportunity for it. This will have to bring that Stingray up for the next level. So this will be starting out on the second lane straight. We'll be able to get on to 10,000 meter run to be able to catch up for it. So it only has to take a lot of pressure to be able to maintain on the track by only 2 turns and 2 on the straight line to be able to come in. Well, I hope this is going to be quite excellent for having an awesome Corvette to be able to race cars with the Q2 cars to be able to get strong faster for it. Now, looks like this is going to be coming in for a big route. You're going to have to bring that Stingray over to pass 19 Q2 Super Q2 cars to be able to coming in. This will get everything strong enough to be able to have the performance top 2 to be reached up over 190. Because it looks like only 4 more miles left, and currently on 187. It's kind of gaining up distance to be able to make this good acceleration on it. Excellent, efficient performance staying on it. It looks like this is going to be quite excellent to be able to race hard to be able to get in on the tunnel. Now, looks like talking about 190 miles is going to be quite excellent to be overshoot the muscle car to be able to drive hard to be able to go for a road drag race on it. Because this is going to be quite excellent to be able to get a good improvement for it. So that wheel might be able to get a good push on it. That wheel might be getting a little bit helpful to be able to use the C2 Stingray for it. Now, looks like almost there to reach the top 3. Because this is going to be very excitement to be able to get closer for it. But this wheel might be able to work hard to be able to get all the top 500 cars to be able to come in for. It takes a lot of courage, distance, and speed trap to be able to get some progress to be able to go for it. Now, looks like this is going to be able to stay on a 180-mile range. That wheel might be able to get a little extra help. So this will be able to go on to the next and final lap, and this will make sure that this is going to be excellent to be prepared for one great surge moment to be able to have the Corvette Stingray C2 to be able to go on in. Looks like this is going to be a little hard thing to do because that could be hard risk because that could ruining the clean race bonus. So try to be careful because that will ruining the moment because this will be able to go a little easier in the sense quite very challenging. That will figure out to make sure that this is going to get really difficult to be able to have the muscle cars to be well balanced and both stability control will be able to maintain on it. That's how what happens. Don't want to make a huge collision force on the turn. That could be ruining the clean race bonus to be able to race hard for. Well, it is pretty difficult, but it also needs to have a lot of concentration to be well focused to be able to stay on its current position without getting a little bit hit. Now, looks like this is going to get a little bit harder to be able to climb up for it. So this will have to be on the upper ramp to be able to stay on the 5th gear until when it's separately reduced to 4th gear. Well, hope this will be able to be prepared for one greatest risk for it. It will decrease shortly, and then this is going to be able to stop at 170 miles to be able to keep up the grip. So that might be able to have a helpful way to be able to see a good draft to be able to come in for it when taking on the downhill section for the tarmac. Okay, very good. Now reaching in onto 190, and this will be getting good close catching up to be able to reach 200 miles because this is going to be a little hard goal to be able to achieve with. That might be able to get everything done for. But 190 miles to be able to give a little extra push, so that will help. But only might be able to take some draft to be able to reach its speed performance, will be able to get everything catching up to do, will be able to get chances to be able to beat the top three Group 2 cars to be able to coming in for. Alright, so looks like this is going to giving a little bit more examples back for the Corvette C2 Stingray. So maybe taking on the turns while staying on 180 miles is going to be quite risk before other Group 2 cars will be coming in, and otherwise that could be quite very risky to be able to stay on its current position without getting spin up or having a little collision force. So looks like this is going to be able to do its best to be able to stay put, and this is going to get a lot of hard work to be able to get it done for. So looks like going back onto the second straight again, because this is going to be able to have a lot of progress to be able to help out for it. So looks like a better idea. Looks like a 2008 Nissan Zombie GTR is definitely coming in for it, making one good pass overtake. So maybe this might be able to get a good help to be able to step up for a bit. Okay, now make sure that this is going to be able to make the right move to be able to come up for it. Now, looks like this will de-accelerate to be able to come closer whenever it's going to might need to have an extra chance to be able to speed up higher. Very good. Now this is going to be excellent to be able to speed up higher, to be able to make one good overtake move to be able to get set up for. So maybe this is going to be excellent to be able to have a fine experiment for it. Well, if this might be able to have some improvements for a Corvette C2 Stingray, that might be able to have some more work on it, because muscle cars could also be challenging for any high-speed cars to be raced on Route X. Could be quite very risky to be able to be prepared for it. So they would like to be able to stick with the JDM car. That will make it much better to be able to be raced to a groove. So I hope this is going to be able to figure it out for it, because muscle cars might need to have some more work to be able to have some efficient improvements to be able to get helpful for it. Now, looks like this is going to get a little bit complicated to be able to end up in 4th place. So, looks like this could be very efficient to be able to get some more performance for it. So that will be able to demote it to racing with the Group 3 cars, so that will might make it better for us, because this will might need to have more work to be able to get started for us. But you know what? I kind of think that this is going to be a rightful idea for muscle cars to be able to race with Group 3 for the next part, because this is going to be excellent to be able to have this for a little racing experiment to be able to get some good progress for a high-speed race. Now, looks like this is going to be able to come closer for us. Still keeping in on the gap distance and free to be able to back away for only a single inch. Because this is going to be able to have the space to be able to work hard on it. Okay, looks like 2018 on Tucson. Everything's still going on for us. Taking one last stretch. And I hope this might be end up in 4th place, that we might be able to get some more work to be able to get everything improved. So that will be able to be experiment test car number 2 on the muscle car, Corvette Stingray, is definitely going to need some more work on it. Well, it was definitely a better race for it. Now, looks like it is definitely so close, because the clean race bonus is definitely saved. That almost get caused for a little collision that might be able to be very careful for it. So staying on the clear lanes to be able to get a good running call for it. So looks like Bear had to have all the 4th place earnings will be quite coming in for it as a matter of result. So, well, maybe it might be able to be back in my current racing outfit for now, but don't worry. I'll make sure that this will be able to change into Route X racing suit to be able to use on this track, because this is going to be excellent to be able to be prepared for a high-speed race for the next part for it. Now, looks like daily workout finish, and then let's see what the usual Group 3 cars is going to be, because this is going to be quite excellent to be able to have one chance for getting an historic race car, and that means for today's Group 3 daily workout gift, Aston Martin B12 Vantage GT3 is definitely not received. Now, looks like this is going to be quite very difficult for using muscle cars. Could be quite challenging for it. So maybe the Corvette Stingray Sport Coupe 1963 is definitely the second one for it. Well, I kind of think that the Mustang Mach 1 1971 is so close to reach 1st place for it, but it might need to have more work on the Stingray to be able to get everything improved. So that makes it to be able to stick it on to be able to have for a little Group 3 race for it. So maybe this will be able to use the same car, but this time they will be able to have a different library for a Corvette C2 for the next one for it, because this will be able to have this to be Route X approved library ready to go to be able to get started for. Well folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race. Thanks for watching, and be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, and don't forget to click the bell for some notifications for current uploads if you want to see it, and also the links on the description down below if you're interested to see more, if you want to check it out for. Well, this will be able to continuing on featuring the Corvette Stingray C2. We'll be able to continuing on for the next custom race on GT Sport, and I'll see you guys next time. Keep on racing, stay cool.